All right, what's up, y'all? So we are on the second person. The first match. The first person got a match. So shout out to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. We love to see it. We love to see the matches. We love over here. But yeah, we're going on the second person. Hopefully, he gets a match too. So without further ado, the intro's already done, so we don't have to look at everybody's Instagram anymore. Everything's good. So we're just gonna see the person's Instagram that comes out, do a little research for y'all, see what you know what I'm saying. If they're a singer or if they rap, whatever, we gonna check it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
All right.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ferris. I go by TJ.
TJ.
What up, TJ? What up? What up? What up? All right, here we go, y'all. This is his IG. What y'all think? Fitness coach, online fitness coach. My bad. Certified trainer. All right, there we go. Go ahead, get right. Looking for training. Get right. Get right. There you go. He's really about his craft. Really about his craft. Love to see it. Love to see it. What y'all think, ladies?
TJ, okay. What do you do?
I'm a upholsterer and a fitness coach.
All right, and TJ, how old are you?
I'm 36 years
36,
old.
okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to spend time with family, go to the gym, take care of my daughter. But yeah.
Okay, and how old is your daughter?
She's 15.
15, okay. Teenager. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who's, God-fearing. She is into her health, take care of herself.
Mm-hmm.
And
you would have loved the fitness trainer.
Okay.
You would have
now, what
loved
are
the
some deal
first one.
breakers?
Deal breakers, not taking care of yourself, not God-fearing, know where you're going in life. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that.
The beautiful
And
panel.
I am going to have you start off by popping 2 balloons.
Beautiful panel.
So whoever's not really your type, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
See, if I was him, this would be a hard choice. I wouldn't even know what to choose. Pop 2 of these women? It's crazy. I'd be stuck for a second. I'd be like, hold on, our leg, give me. Just based off of like looks, you know what I mean?
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start right over here.
Bugging with that one.
Your name and age?
Respectfully.
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay, Letitia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's fine. That's why I don't even know.
Okay. So, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just felt, more attracted to the others. That's all. Yeah.
Bugging.
Cool.
Respectfully,
Thank you.
sir.
And then you popped one more down
Very
here.
respectfully, sir.
Your name and age?
Millie, and I'm 33.
Okay, and Millie, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's fine. He's good looking. So
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing, just interested in others.
that's fine.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. All right, so we've got 6 ladies remaining.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask them a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Yeah, so what does faith look like in your life and in your relationships?
Okay.
That's a good question. Answering, obviously, because I'm creating content. I would say faith for me with my woman looks like, us putting God at the center of everything. Literally everything. Like whenever we need to make a decision, praying over the food, saying grace, saying the prayers before we go to bed, things like that. That's what it is. Faith is something that you can't see. You have to trust that everything will go well. So whatever we need, like I said, whatever we need to make a decision about something, lean towards God, pray about it, ask, the direction we should go in, and it'll all work itself out.
What does faith look like in your life and your relationships?
Yes,
Both? Okay.
yes.
Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35. Faith. What do you mean? Like you mean like with God?
Yes.
Like your faith with God? I'm
You panicking?
spiritual. I have a very good relationship with God, but I am not religious. I do believe in prayer.
Yeah.
I believe in having your family around. You said in your relationships. I have a very close knit family. We all believe in prayer. We pray over each other.
Yeah.
But I'm not religious. I know sometimes that can get kind of crossed. But yeah, I mean, I think I have a very strong faith. I'm God fearing. I believe in God. He's worked in my life and my family's life. So yeah, I think that answers your question. I hope so.
Thank you. Let's
I
go
don't know
over
if he was
here. Your
messing
name
with
and
it.
age.
Farah, 31.
And Farah, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, so faith looks like, to me, I was brought up as Christian. Not so much, I still believe in God, but I'm not really attached to a religion as well. But I do pray every day. My son prays, and we try to keep God a priority in our
Okay.
life.
She saved it. She saved
Going over
it.
here. Your name and
I
age.
saw his.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
Can you repeat the question just one more time?
Yeah. So, what does faith look like to you, and how does it apply to relationships?
So, faith to me looks like number one, trust and believing,
Yeah.
not only in your partner, but also within God. Because I do feel like
What'd I
with
say?
God, you are able to overcome a lot of things that you wouldn't normally think as a human being you could. So I think those two are most important. And also walking that path with your partner, just having a partner that is on the same page as you when it comes to faith and believing and trusting in God. I am Christian, by the way. Yeah.
All right. Your name and age.
Alex.
Nadira, 34.
And Nadir, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah. I think that faith is really driven with consistency
That's
and
very true.
discipline.
Yep.
I think you can apply it with your faith as far as your belief in God, obviously, but also within your relationship, being consistent with your partner, showing
Very
up
much
in,
so.
different ways for them, but also being disciplined enough to not be distracted by outside sources, outside
Yeah.
stimulation sometimes or distractions. And I think if you apply that to your faith, it works full circle. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Kalia, 28.
I feel like he thought that was a great answer, but he's not really messing with her. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. It's just the vibes that I'm getting. He was kind of receptive to the other answers. Probably based off of looks. I don't know, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Faith in my everyday life, I feel looks like trusting in the process,
Yep.
trusting and believing in whoever you're dealing with, whatever type of relationship it is. Trusting in God that, is God's plan. Do what you're supposed to do. Have faith that, everything is going to work out the way that it needs to.
Essentially, yeah, that's what I said. But that one sentence kind of threw me off. Trusting whoever you're with. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can do that respectfully. Not as far as just not even just relationship, but it's just that's kind of, that was a little bit too broad of a statement. You know what I mean? I'm not going to trust everybody that I'm around all the time, if that makes sense. So, or blindly trust rather. So, yeah.
And your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Faith to me is believing in the unseen. So really
see
trusting
it.
God. I'm Christian. So my relationship with God, I feel like I have an intimate relationship with God on a daily. So as far as in relationship, I think it's important to be equally yoked with the person that you're with. So yeah, just pretty much having your purpose align with one another.
All right, let's head on back.
Those are
So
all
we
great
heard
answers.
6 great answers.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I am now going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Balloons.
2 balloons, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I seen that coming.
Okay, and then one more.
Told you. Those are the 2 I thought too.
Let's start over here. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
One for probably not because he's really attracted to her, and the other one was she kind of led with, I'm not really. You know what I mean? It just kind of went the wrong way, but she built herself back up, for. In my opinion, I'm not even saying she's wrong. I'm just like trying to get a look off the vibes. Like he's kind of a stoic person, so it's kind of hard to read, but just trying to pick up on some clues. You know what I mean?
I wanted to hear him out. I wanted to definitely, if possible, ask some questions as well. So yeah,
Be like
Is he
that.
someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I respected your answer. I just wanted a little bit more of a preference in your life when it comes to.
Oh, okay.
Told you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I can respect that. I didn't give that. So yeah, definitely pray daily. My son prays as well. I definitely don't let my feet touch the ground without making a prayer. So
Amen.
yeah, I should have said that, but
It is what it is. Okay.
Then you popped
okay.
one more over
I get that.
here.
I
So
get
why
that.
did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just hearing him out and seeing, where it went.
But he's someone that's your type, though?
He's handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing. That's still like there's still work to when it comes to your belief, your faith.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find someone who's
All in.
yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So with her answer, okay. He basically said that, well, not basically, but he did say that actually I'm gonna take this a whole different direction. So when she said that she was just trying to hear him out, basically, like not really giving a yes or no answer to, is he your type? He's attractive. Somebody could be attractive, but they can't be your type. They won't be your type. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give a straight answer for that. So my thing is when people in general, men and women, they say, they want someone intentional. They want someone to do this, and that, like be direct, straight to the point. It could be deemed as guys wasting a woman's time when they're not upfront and intentional. You know what I mean? Like giving those types of yes or no answers to these specific type of questions. Now, when a woman does it, I feel like the double standard, and I'm not even saying it's wrong. I feel like the double standard is because we as men seek out the woman more times than not. That's just the way life is. It is what it is. Women don't really shoot their shot like that. So for us, it's like, okay, I see her, she's pretty. I want to learn more about her, right? So for the woman, she's getting all these requests. Think of it like that. Think of it like friend requests. She's getting all these requests, right? And the way for her to determine if she wants to continue is feeling them out past the looks, as far as, the substance and things like that, which I get. And I said there's nothing wrong with that. But with us, I feel like more times than not, it is based off the looks. And then we go from there. If we vibe, we know we can take to the next level. Personality wise. If not, then it is what it is. But at that point in time, right when we make contact, she'll determine, okay, let me hear him out. Depends on the approach the man approaches, how the man approaches the woman. Oh yeah, as a woman, she'll hear him out and stuff like that, but she may not even be attracted to him at all. It's all about the approach, being respectful. But if it's just not there entirely, waste of time.
Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So how do you apply selflessness in a relationship?
Okay, so how do you apply selflessness to a relationship?
Yes.
Okay, let's.
That's a good question. I would say how to apply selflessness in a relationship would mean something along the lines of like creating a safe space to be open with each other. You know what I mean? So if there's a problem or if there's something that, she wants to bring up, I want her to feel, welcome to do so. Just like how I would love to have that same opportunity as well. Not even necessarily like putting, someone's needs before someone else, because you got to take care of yourself first and then, make sure that you're good to the table, for every type of situation. Like you just have to, make sure that they're heard, make sure that they're seen, make sure that they have that, open availability, as far as to talk or something like that, and come together whenever you can. It's all about the other person. You're not living for just yourself in a relationship. You have to incorporate the other person, incorporate your partner in things, not even just physically, like emotionally, things like that. So yeah, that's how I would do it, rather, to not get too deep, you know what I mean? Just, yeah.
Start down there and come back up.
I think those are good examples.
Okay, let's start here.
So for me, I do put for one, it's God first.
sure.
But I do analyze a lot. So like in relationship, I'm always looking for like what's going on with my partner, how I can make their day better or encourage them or whatever that might look like. So yeah, really just analyzing my partner and seeing how I can support them, make their day better.
Okay. All right. Let's hear from you over here.
Can you say the question again?
Yeah. So how do you practice selflessness,
Selflessness.
in a relationship?
I would say that has a lot of, like, it entails a lot of understanding, patience, communication with whoever you're dealing with, your partner. Yeah, I kind of went blank a little bit.
Nervous.
But yeah,
That was a
in a
good answer though.
nutshell.
She was nervous. Nervous, man. Hey,
And then over here.
I can't imagine.
My age?
You can, but just to answer this question.
Okay. So I apply selflessness by just basking in my, I would say, feminine energy. Just kind of allowing like a masculine man to kind of take the lead, and just knowing that I'm here for support and we kind of like level each other out in a way. And of course, like communicating, just kind of like the essential things that kind of go into a relationship. Yeah, I would just wrap it up and say that. Yeah.
And then over here, if you want to go ahead and answer this question.
I think that it's important to be available for your partner even when it's inconvenient.
Facts.
I think that that's the root of selflessness. Showing up for each other is important. And understanding, just being supportive, and through everything. Like, that's my answer.
All right, so it is time to pop some balloons. I'm going to have you just pop one this time.
One balloon.
Yes, one balloon. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. You seem like you have a good energy about you. Yeah.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Her answer.
Okay.
It's okay if you don't understand, but I was looking for more specific about it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely understand. I had like a little brain fart or something.
Yeah, I could tell she was nervous. It was a good answer though, but I get it.
All righty, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. So what is something that you enjoy doing? That's not just traveling.
Right.
This-
I'm glad you threw that in there because everybody, I
Creating
like to
content.
travel. All right. Let's hear from you.
Content, sports,
It's going to
cars.
sound weird, but I like to organize. I'm a neat freak. So I have fun cleaning my house. I like to garden. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I'm really earthy. Like, I'll be outside barefoot in a minute. I like to be under the moon. I like astrology. I like poetry. I'm very into philosophy. So, yeah, a few other things other than traveling, but traveling is one. I do have some stamps, but yeah, I think that's that. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Broad list.
Yeah, so I would say that I do like to, so I'm an esthetician, I'm a licensed esthetician, so skincare is like my thing. So I'm always interested and anxious to know like about the skin because people's skin is just so different,
Yeah,
depending on
it
what
is.
you eat and the weather and just things of that
Yeah.
nature. I also like doing a lot of DIYs, just creating things like canvases, painting, and putting them up like at my house and everything like that. So I find a lot of joy within that. I also, show my daughter a little DIYs, and we kind of like work on that together. So I find it to just be like
That's dope.
very peaceful. Also drawing. So I was once going to be a tattoo artist, but I decided not to. But drawing is something that I am also passionate about and just kind of love to do as a craft.
And then over
dope.
here.
I would say I'm more of a homebody, so I do enjoy being home a lot. I enjoy writing. Also, like working out, that's also something I enjoy doing.
Yeah, that's
I do serve my church a lot,
he made
so
an
I
emphasis
am
on
kind of
that.
out and about doing things around the community.
That's a good answer.
But other than that, yeah, just spending time with friends and family.
Okay. Let's head on back.
I think that might have saved her. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay. One blue.
It won.
Guess not. Never mind. That's the only.
All right.
That's
So
the
why was
only
your
one that
balloon
mentioned
unpopped?
working.
He's dressed really nice. Yeah, and I really enjoyed his questions and everything like that. So yeah.
Nice. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just like the other ladies' answers more.
Oh
That's all.
wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right. So for our two ladies left, any questions for our guy here? You have one? Okay, let's go here.
I just want to ask, why do you feel like you're ready for a relationship
Great question.
now, like at this moment?
Because I've done the work when it comes to my faith, raising my daughter. So now I'm to the point where she's older, she's more independent, and I can really focus on giving someone that correct energy. So
Do you want more kids?
I'm indecisive. It just depends on the understanding between the two. So it's either
There we
yes
go.
or no. So yeah.
And it can go both ways, meaning pertaining to what, lifestyle, money, like you kind of like.
With partner. Yeah. If she wants more kids, then if she's special, yes.
Okay. And how often do you work out?
At least 5 days a week.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Any questions here?
Yeah, I do have a question. Do you feel like you're looking for a wife, or do you feel like you're ready to be a husband?
oh, okay. Well, I would say I'm looking for a wife, spiritually. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I guess I just mean like, in a sense, like if you're ready to be a husband, that means you're ready to be of service to somebody and not just looking for somebody to be in a service to you.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I mean.
get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You're good. Any other
Yeah,
questions?
No, that was it.
Oh,
I'm glad she cleaned that up because at first she kind of lost me. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm looking for a wife, but if I'm looking for a wife, that means I'm ready to be a husband too. Like, but no, she cleaned it up. She cleaned
we
it
got
up.
another one here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is gonna be just a scenario. So, just say like, what is your day to day? Like, say like I was off work and you're at home. What are you doing during the day when I'm not there?
Besides going to the gym.
Well, yeah, besides going to the gym.
Well, lately it's been organizing. I have things with my daughter. She keeps me busy as well. So that's pretty much all I do.
It?
Are you a homebody or you like to go out? Are you adventurous?
Definitely a homebody.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what?
I'm just a little bit more adventurous, so I like to
Yeah,
kind of
like-
like explore the world and do things. So that's kind of like what I was looking for in my partner. So
Yo.
not like going out as far as like clubbing or lounges, but like hot air balloons, hiking, like
I enjoy those.
You should have just asked him. You should have just
Yeah,
asked
like-
him. Do you want?
She asked the question, what do you like to do when I'm at work and you're at home? What do you do? If anything, I'm doing a hot air balloon with you. I'm not gonna do that alone. Like, yo, hold on. This like last 30 seconds was kind of a lot to unpack because at first he gave the answer like, okay, I mean, I guess having a child is a lot, so I get it. But I thought she was leaning more towards, what she said to clarify her answer. But but the way that she asked the question, that answer it's not bad. It's not bad, but I thought he would be like, working on, I have a training business, so I'm, booking clients and, helping clients, stuff like that. Not, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
On that balloon back.
I don't go to the club. It's what I'm.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean that. I should have probably referenced some examples before, but yeah, I'll take that balloon.
Okay.
Anakin,
Let's get that
bro.
balloon back, please. Uh-oh. Thank you, ladies. Okay. All right. I'm going to now switch it on over to you. We're going to let you pop now. Okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop. Oh. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's very handsome, soft-spoken, attractive. I like that you're involved in your daughter's life. Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping hers?
I just prefer less preference when it comes to tattoos. That's all.
Oh, that's fine.
She got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right. Yeah, my fault.
Well, that's fine. I want more. I'm very
5, 6.
That's
Oh,
how I
yeah.
express myself,
GGs.
but it's fine. I respect it. Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm going to have you scoot that way.
Okay.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us. All right. So any final questions between the two of you before we determine the three-way match?
So when you said her tattoos, is that too many? Because I have 5.
Invisible? Like, yeah. I can't tell.
I mean, if I were to wear something such as
I think I see one
yeah,
here.
there's one here and on my shoulder, and then I have one on my arm.
Well, they're small. They're fine. They're fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's giving you a pat. That's what he
Yeah,
sees,
he's trying to make
okay?
it work.
Okay.
That man
And where
trying
do
to
you
make
live?
it work.
I live in Minneapolis.
Okay. Are you okay with long distance?
I am. Are you?
I am.
Where are you?
I'm actually in North Carolina.
All right, guys. I'm going to ask my final question now, okay? Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We
Yeah,
got
he was trying to make
a
that work. He was trying to
match.
make that work, man.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on around.
However, and this is just a personal thing, the way that she said, asked the last question and had him answer it, and then completely pivoted to something different. You know what I mean? Like the question, like a different, like just a different, essentially a different question in general. In my experience, that has created issues with communication. And let me explain. When my ex asked a question, she would do the exact same thing that just happened right then and there. You know what I mean? Little innocent questions like this, that's okay. She's up there in the moment. He's up there in the moment. It's a big stage. I get it. 100%. But when it's little stuff, okay, cool. But when it starts to become bigger, more impactful questions, it caused a lot of friction. Because I'm thinking she's saying something, she's asking me a certain type of question, and I'm approaching it with this type of energy, this type of solution, this type of, response. And it will be something completely left. And then understanding it, I'm thinking, okay, she wanted me to ask this question. She said, answer the question like this. She said, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. But months down the line, she's using the answer that I gave, but she was thinking she was asking something totally different. And that caused issues. That caused a lot of issues. So that's why I kind of stand back a little bit. It's a lot. Let's relax here. You know what I mean? So Hopefully that's not the case with them though. I hope that they, you know what I mean. I hope they're good. You know what I mean. So that's my only thing. They hashed out the location stuff. They seem to be a great pair. I love that for them. I think that they could go. They can go the distance for sure. I have no like hesitation about that, but just I'm saying for me personally, that's what I've experienced. And if I was him, me personally, if I was him in that moment, I would have popped it because of that. Cause I just can't do that, bro. I can't do that type of communication. It would have sucked, but I would have had to do it. But then if she was interested in me, and I popped her, and ended up with her, couldn't tell me nothing. I'm just saying you couldn't tell me nothing. That's a great, hey, like I said, this is a great panel.